players first, and then questions for Coach.
Well, first of all, I want to just say a big roll tide to all of our fans and supporters that came out to this game tonight in Huntsville. Wow. When we first started strategically planning this game, there were a lot of question marks, and man, but the city of Huntsville, they answered a lot of questions. That, number one, they really love Alabama basketball. They love basketball in general. They're going to support us. And so the first thing I want to just say is thank you to the city of Huntsville and all of the volunteers and everybody, Night and Edie, that helped organize this game. I know it was a lot of people behind the scenes that I probably will never meet, but thank you, thank you, thank you. This really felt like a college basketball game tonight, so I'm excited about that. Overall, I liked our performance, especially defensively. I thought we were very competitive. This is probably the first game we've had since I've been here where a team didn't make a three on us in the first half. Sure, we gave up a couple of long rebounds, but I liked our flow and game plan defensively. Offensively, you saw us try to run a little bit more. We scrapped probably half of the playbook, simplified a couple of things, so we got something to build on, and that's a really good team. They've been scoring a lot of points. They upset Georgetown, upset Army, Tennessee, Chattanooga, so we played against a really good team. So I'm really proud of our guys. These guys up here, they all had a hand in us winning the game, and but I'm really excited about the turnout tonight. It was really incredible.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions for the players. Just to introduce them left to right. We got Braxton Key, Norris and Jimmie Taylor. Questions for the players.
Ron, I just wanted to ask you how it felt to kind of be back in your home area and play well tonight.
It was great. The fans were amazing. We had a great atmosphere, which helped us when the game was close. They helped us keep pulling out those big stops and big baskets. But our team played well. I'm just glad we got a great team win tonight and some great momentum heading into the break, and we're going to get ready for a game on the 29th.
Let's go back last season.
Thanks. For Jimmy, you came off the bench tonight, had 13 points, a big offensive game. Is that what you were kind of looking to provide for the team in terms of offense?
I wasn't planning on. I was just coming out. Just came into the game trying to be a spark for my team. We all wanted to come together and get a win tonight.
Other questions for the players?
Hey, Riley, it seems like you drew that and one foul, and it seemed like the team really responded after that. I think you guys went on like a 20-4 run after that. Did that kind of spark anything for y'all? And I guess the other two players could answer too.
Yeah, I think it was a momentum play, but all in all, our team made plays together. On the defense end, we made stops together, we got rebounds, we pushed it, and we played freely. I thought that guys off the bench came and gave us a little spark. Like Jimmy played really good tonight, and we need that going on.
Other questions for the players?
Okay.
Braxton, if you could talk about your performance tonight, 5 for 8 from the floor, just how do you think you did out there?
I thought I did pretty well. Like Riley said, it was a team effort. Guys were giving me the ball in the right positions. Like Coach said, we scrapped our playbook, played a lot faster, and that's how I got accustomed to playing all through high school and AAU, and all you do is run and gun, really. So I think that helped us out a lot, and we had a better feel offensively tonight.
Anything else for the players?
I have one for the players. I'll start with Jimmy, Riley, and then Braxton. Okay, Jimmy, what are you getting me for Christmas?
A Target gift card.
All right. What about you, Riley? Think fast.
Yeah, probably a Tuscaloosa will be a late Christmas present.
All right, Braxton.
Probably a picture frame, picture of us, I don't know.
Okay, good. All right, thank you. All right, good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
We'll go ahead and start with questions. Coach, we'll start back left there, Cecil.
Coach, with about 11 minutes to go in the second half, Dejan picks up his 4th foul. They score a bucket, cut it to 5, and then you guys go on a 20-4 run. You really didn't have to bring Dejan back into the game. Just talk about the guys sort of rallying around in that stretch with Corbin out and Dejan on the
Yeah, it was pretty good. I thought during that stretch, AJ did a good job of leading the team. He struggled a lot offensively, man. I guess I can say this. I haven't seen him really struggle like that offensively since in high school, right? It's funny that I can say that. I guess I know him a little bit. But I thought in the second half he did a good job of settling down. And we played a lineup that we hadn't spent much time playing this year, which was AJ at 1, Braxton at 2, Riley at 3, Bola, and Jimmy. And that lineup really gave us some nice production on both ends of the floor. They defended the three-point line. We were really concerned about Carter's three-point shooting tonight. So they did a good job there, and then offensively, we basically played inside out. We didn't run anything fancy. It was really meat and potatoes of what we did, and we had great spacing, and guys made the right play. And Braxton made a 3 in the left corner, which was huge for us. AJ came down in and out right-hand dribble, which I was trying to get him to do in the first half. But I thought they did a nice job. Riley was defending. We were big at the 2, 3, and 4, and 5 position. So that's something that we need to continue to take a look at moving forward.
Coach, first of all, just two questions. 9 block shots tonight. This seems to be really your bigs were really active, especially Dante Hall. And even though he had 4 fouls, I still thought he defended the rim really well, and Jimmy as well. Just kind of talk about the shot blocking. And then the second question, I thought overall, as you said, they attacked inside out tonight. But did you think you saw a little bit better offensive flow maybe with Dejon Ingram off the ball?
That's what we've been trying to do. Dejon is so good with the basketball, but we also like when he is off and he can rebound for us, play inside. His defense was terrific tonight. But I just think overall the strength of our team is playing inside out, and that's whether it's posting the ball up or penetrating the ball. You saw us with more downhill drives. In our last game, our first real penetration was at the 10:30 mark in the first half. You can't win playing that type of basketball. So I thought we did a nice job of mixing up our offense, but at the same time, we didn't run 20 different plays tonight. We stayed in between 3, 4, and 5 sets, and that was it. And we're trying to get really good at something.
Still good, Tom?
Do you think the team kind of woke up after that flagrant foul? And what did that do to the...
We were kind of stuttering there early on. Again, we didn't take care of the ball. I think we had 3 or 4 turnovers in the first maybe 4 minutes. So that's kind of been our MO. That's something that we need to continue to work on. But I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but the crowd helped energize us. And that's what we're looking for. That's what's so exciting about playing this game. We didn't play the game in front of 500 or 1,000 fans. The place was sold out and standing room only. So the crowd, when we really needed that big push in the second half, we took off like a rocket.
A couple more questions.
Coach, you mentioned that you simplified. Was that something that you, in particular, coming off the Oregon game, that you thought that it would be? When did you decide to simplify?
After the Clemson game. I didn't sleep.
I'm sorry, Clemson.
Yeah, that's okay. After the Clemson game, just pretty much a 24-hour marathon of taking a look at all of our games offensively, every single possession. And the first thing that I thought about was we need to run more. We are not running. It needs to be run and fun and run and run. And we weren't doing that. So we're still not there yet. But I saw us take a step in the right direction. And this was really independent of our opponent. I was looking at how we were functioning because we have a defensive identity. Hopefully we'll start getting a little closer to having an offensive identity if we can start putting some really good games together back-to-back offensively.
So last question on part of that.
Avery, I know after the Clemson game, you said that this team needed to grow up and you need some leadership there. Do you feel that that was achieved tonight? And what other, other challenges did you present to this team coming into tonight?
In terms of growing up, we, for the first time this year, We had a 30-minute scrimmage yesterday, and during that 30-minute scrimmage, where it was Alabama against Alabama, we hadn't even got to the point where we were working against Arkansas State scout team. I didn't say a word. They played for 15 straight minutes, and then it was halftime, and they played for another 15 minutes. And I said, you guys talk to each other. So that's why my voice is going, because you won't talk. I've said this, but they love to text, but you can't text during the game or practice. So Dejan started talking more. AJ talks a lot. Braxton started taking more ownership and leadership. When they called the play, they started communicating with each other. It was a beautiful thing to watch. So I'm trying to help them grow in the maturity in terms of taking more ownership. I know in college, everything 100% or 99% responsibility falls on the head coach. But I told them they at least got to give me 0.5% or something. You got to give us something. You got to give us some leadership. And I saw the byproducts of that, and it carried over into tonight's game. We huddle up more than we ever have, and I saw somebody in the middle talking to the rest of the players.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.